Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito Scaletta is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Nice to be back on the job, is all I'm saying.
I didn't tell him that I was the one who called the cops. But I guess he wasn't in over again. Yeah, pigs are there to serve and protect. If you're white.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's men Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship, but you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
Now is not the time to turn our backs on nonviolence, because it is working, and the murder of Dr. King is in fact proof of that. We must continue his legacy. Or risk allowing his death to be fact.
Niggers burning down their own neighborhoods. What's the sense in that?
I don't know, man. I guess they're pretty damn desperate.
Desperate? More like they forgot their place.
Well, it ain't the old days no more.
Damn right it ain't. We look... Girl now.
Let's get this show on the road.
Come on. Hey! The same story for the last...
Cocksucker Greco. Fucking making a working man wait. Hey, boss, you got anything for me today? Hey, boss, you got anything for me today?
Where are the cards?
Come on. The same story for the last damn week.
Where the hell they're running from?
been stirred up.
Not saying y'all should go get shit-faced every night, but I highly doubt God minds if you drink and shine on a Friday night. He probably got more important things to concern himself with.
I thought I heard something.
Let's look this way.
Going somewhere?
You got anything for me?
Before I go to bed and I sleep.
So they hang some redneck?
Don't know what to say
Well, that
about
makes
that.
a change.
Am I crazy, or did you catch that too? Don't stick around! Go! Jesus Christ!
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Fucker, take me!
This man's been shot!
It's cutting us down! Just let me be, please!
Great, we're target practice.
There's some trouble here.
Cassandra told me to reach out. I certainly appreciate some help with phones.
Yeah, she gave me a heads up. Whatever you need, consider it done. I just appreciate it.
I'm looking for some backup. My pal Vito says y'all are some bad motherfuckers.
Well, Vito ain't wrong. In fact, he's very, very right. Ain't got some time to give you a hand.
Say what you gotta say. What the heck?
Au revoir.
I get to thinking about it sometimes. Wouldn't be like
All units in vicinity be advised. Suspect engaging with on-scene unit.
Trouble! Grab some cover. Now. Don't you know your dad? Get around it!
Get someone out here to River Row for this cash.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Need to make a
Better
deposit,
not
sugar?
lose this.
On my way. Call me if you need me.
Watch it, pal.
Have them IDs and your dues ready, fellas.
On now. Yeah.
God wouldn't give
Yellow bastard.
He knows I struggle.
Damn! Cut that!
We got someone hurt here.
Bury it!
I don't want to die. Fire it! Fire it now! Oh, Jesus, please don't let me
Open
die
up
here.
on him! I got you covered!
Ah! Winged him!
We all get a piece of him. But I'm that shit's all him. Let's go.
He's cutting us down! Tossing a Molotov! Got an angle. Ready. Fuck! I'm out!
Mess with it.
Told them I was quitting the union. Told them I'd find my own damn job.
What'd they say?
Sent over to the house, says I ain't quitting shit. About it, he was gonna see to my legs. He was busted
I just
out.
heard something.
He ain't coming this way, is he?
I told him there was...
Next time, pay your goddamn dues.
He's shot! Get out of
You
here!
ready for trouble?
In my sights, motherfucker!
Get behind something. I'm hit. Oh, cue that back. Fire coming down. Sound of the horn. Got the cameras.
Running for cover!
I'll catch his ass.
Give me a hand here.
Stuck.
Time is up! I'm gonna take you...
It's worse when the tide comes in. Brings in a dreadful stink.
Better have something for me today.
Call the cops! Shit!
Just shot that man dead.
Stop
slacking. Come on. You don't want to put the effort in. I'll find someone who does. He just got shot. Let's go.
Come tussle with a motherfucker your own size.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
Can't see you.
Cover my ass.
Go!
Go.
No! This like fucking way. Shit.
I'm pinned in!
Got any left for me, cocksucker? Shit! I'm pinned in. Ah. Boy knows how to shoot.
Black man gets protected, and he ends up going away for years on trumped-up charges. But some white apple pie-eating college boy gets pinched for the same thing, and what happens?
The job as you've done slowing the street and hunting you himself.
She and her husband were having trouble.
Word is, Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
No one makes it the same. It's all about the way your blood makes it rather than a set recipe. Now, personally, I like mine the same way as satchel. Red beans, rice, and ham hocks.
He burned the fucking work permits? Just print up some more.
Go check this out.
Got you now, Dip.
Again.
Two tears in a bucket.
Didn't find squat.
Find this motherfucker anywhere.
Huh? That asshole.
He's gunning us down! He's gunning us down!
They got one of us.
Shit! He has me pinned down!
I got that cocksucker! I'm boxed in! Help me! The wrong white boy!
Get on this other side!
Hey, he's over here!
Heading for cover.
Boss! He's all mine!
Greco's on his last. You standing with him or me?
Fuck you. All right, I'm with you.
Vito will be happy to hear that. The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just because Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have him try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. The Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.